rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Golden rays on the window pane, waking hearts from night's domain. In the steam our hopes collide, in every cup life's stories reside. Morning coffee.
Yes, this is Morning Coffee on your dynamic online radio WSFC with me, Samsmith. And this morning we have a lot of things that we need to discuss, to motivate your daily activities. This is a blessed Monday, yes, and your dynamic online radio. I want you to stay tuned and stay focused because this morning we will be digging deep on the mindset.
In each breath, the morning prayer. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip, we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. As the day begins to bloom, we find peace in this quiet room. With morning coffee, dreams ignite, guiding us to endless light.
Yes, it's another blessed Monday to you all out there. Yes, and this wonderful morning is a wonderful new week, a wonderful Monday. And I urge you to just stay tuned because this morning we will be talking on the mindset. And something about mindset you know, is an agent that works, or should I say, an agent that is available to work for you or your enemy. No, you be the one to decide on which part do you want your mind to focus on. Is it on your own part, your own side, or your enemy side? I will be back.
The dawn breaks soft with a gentle light. Whispers of the day take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind, a new day's journey to find. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip, we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Golden rays on the window pane, waking hearts from night's domain. In the steam our hopes collide, in every cup life stories reside. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the way. Sip by sip, we'll rise anew, with the world baked in morning dew. Conversations with the heart, moments where the soul can start. In each brew, a tale to share, in each breath, a morning prayer. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip, we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. As the day begins to bloom, we find peace in this quiet room. With morning coffee, dreams ignite, guiding us to endless light.
Yes, you're welcome back on your number one dynamic online radio. This wonderful program, Morning Coffee, that energize your daily activities. And I've said it that today we will be digging deep on the mindset. Last week we talked about it, but this morning we will be digging deep about the mindset. And I talk about mind. I said something earlier on that your mind is an agent that is available to work, to benefit, to profit you, or to work for your enemy. So you will be the one that will determine which side you want your mind to work on. Is it to your own benefit, or you want it to work for your enemy? You know, Mindset is the lens through which you can see the world. It is invisible steering wheel that directs your action, decision, and result. That's why I said it's a steering wheel. Whoever handle it will determine the aspect of life, the direction, and focusing path that you will be driving onto. Two people can face the exact same situation, and one sees, a problem, another one sees an opportunity. The difference is mindset. When you see two people focusing on a certain situation, you see one will tell you, well, in what is going on here, I can navigate my way and make it out. And you see the other one like, this is problem. I don't think this is problem. It will just keep saying problem. It will not see the opportunity in it because their mind is quite different. So it might be the same situation, but one's mind might be saying opportunities, and while one will be saying problems. So it's all about our mind. And you need to fix your mind. Shall I tell you something? Fixed mind versus growth mindset. Fixed mindset versus growth mindset. Fixed mindset will say things like, this is who I am. I can't change. Nothing can change me. This is who I am. Because the mind has been fixed already. That is fixed mindset. But a growth mindset will tell you something. I can learn, I can adapt, and I can grow. That is a mind that is, ready to grow. That is a growth mindset. So when you see these two people, you'll be able to know this mind is being fixed. And the mind that have been fixed cannot grow. But a growth mindset, we look at it and tell the body, you can learn it. It's not too difficult. You can learn it. Yeah, I should be able to adapt and I should be able to grow. That is the growth mindset. When you have a growth mindset, failures doesn't scare you. They teach you, they challenge you, they change you, they don't stop you, they grow you. So that is one thing about the growth mindset. A growth mindset will not be afraid of failure. A growth mindset will not say things so difficult to achieve. Then how to build the right mindset. How to build the right mindset. Number one, feed your mind right. Very, very important. You need to feed your mind right. What you need to do, number one, is you need to engage yourself in reading, you know, motivational books. There's some books that is out there that you can read that will motivate you, that will give you new ideas, that will tells your mind that it is possible for you to achieve your goal in life. And number two, you need to surround yourself with positive energy. You need to surround yourself with positive energy. There are a lot of people that you might like them, you might love them, but there's something about this world is something about the build of life, and the stage of life. If you don't surround yourself with positive energy, with people who have good intention, people that say things in a positive way. People who are navigating to the positive aspect of life. If you don't surround yourself with people of influence, you know, people who you can look onto, like tell yourself that, wow, this if these people can achieve their goal in life, certain I should be able to achieve my goal in life. So it's very, very important you surround yourself with positive energy, people who can see it that it is possible, So it's very, very important. And another thing is you need to embrace challenges. You need to embrace challenges. How can you embrace challenges? Don't avoid hard things. A lot of people are like, oh, this work is too hard. How do you want me to cope with this? This is a very, very hard thing for me to do. No, embrace it. Don't look at it. No, don't avoid it. Don't run for it. Face it. Face it. Because they make you stronger. No matter how it is, that makes you stronger. This is very, very important. And number 4, you need to practice gratitude. You need to practice gratitude. Focus on what working, not just what missing. This is very important. When you see a lot of people, when things happens, they focus on who spoiled it, who damaged it, who is the person. They will not focus on how to fix it. They will focus on complaints, who get it wrong and all that. No, you need to practice gratitude. Focus on what working, not what missing. What missing, doesn't give you any, the stuff has been missing. There's nothing you can gain from it. Just for you to learn so that it will not happen the same way. But focus on what working, not what missing. Not what missing. Number five, you need to think positively. This is very, very important. Your thinking matters. What you think is what you are. The Bible says, as a man thinketh, so he is. So you need to have this positive mindset. You think, you look at it, tell yourself, it is possible, I can get it done. No limitation. Ask, how can I? Instead of can I. This is a two statement that is very important in life. Number 1, can I? Can I? You're already telling yourself you don't think it is possible. But when you tell yourself, how can I? You're telling yourself, you're telling your brain to get on how to get it fixed, on how to get it done. You're thinking positively. But when you're thinking, can I? That is a very negative, word to say to yourself. Ask yourself, how can I get it done? Then the ideas will just keep coming. The ideas will keep coming, we keep coming, we keep coming, which is very, very important. And a thought to remember, your mindset is the architect of your future. Build it wisely. A lot of people don't even know that they need to build their future now. You need to set a positive plans for your future now, and it will come from your mind. Your mind is the architect. Draw it from your mind. Once you have it drawn in your mind, to carry it out won't be so difficult because you have it already in your mind. So this is very, very important. Very, very, very important. I will be back. Yes, let me quickly use this moment to celebrate my beloved, wonderful son, Oluwajamiloju Samuel. Yes, I pray that God Almighty will grant you more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in Jesus' mighty name. Today is your birthday. Enjoy your wonderful day. God bless you. Yes, like I've said, your mindset is the gateway. Your mindset is the lens in which you can look through the world. How your mind, channel will determine how you focus in life. It's even the invisible steering wheel that directs your action, decision, and result. So people can face the same actual situation, the same, things. And when you ask two of them, one will tell you this is a problem, and the other one will tell you this is an opportunity, to make it in life. So the difference is the mindset. And I talk about a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset will tell you this is who I am, I can change. And a growth mindset will tell you, I can learn, I can adapt, and I can grow. That is a growth mindset. When you have a growth mindset, failure doesn't scare you. They teach you, they challenge you, they don't stop you, they grow you. That is a growth mindset. And I talk about how to build the right mindset. Number one, you need to feed your mind right. Get some books, positive books that will tell you things, how to get it done, how they get it done, and all that. Watch movies that will have a good impact in your life. And you need to listen to some certain people, positive thinkers, and people of good, mindset. These are very good to shaping your mind right, to feed your mind right. And the second one, surround yourself with positive energy. This is very important. You need to surround yourself with positive energy. The people around you influence your outlook. So you need to make sure that people around you, they are positive energy, not negative energy. This is very, very important. Number three, you need to embrace your challenges. Embrace your challenges. Don't be afraid to face the hard things. Very, very important. Don't be afraid to face the hard things. They make you stronger. And number four, you need to practice gratitude. Very, very important. Focus on what's working, not just what is missing. Number five, you need to think positively. This is very, very important. No limitation. Ask how can I, not instead of thinking on can I. This is very, very important. I talk about, your mindset is the architect of your future. Build it wisely. As you go about your day and week, remember you can't always control that happens, around you. You can't control things that happens around you, but you can always control how you choose to think about it. Choose a mindset that plus your forward. When you're moving forward, there's some things that we add to your daily routine, that will give you a good vibe to achieve your plan for the day. So you choose a mind that push you forward, not one that hold you back, not the one that hold you back. Like I've said, steering, that steering wheel is your mindset. Yes, is that's your mindset is invisible steering wheel, is the one navigating your life. Or what you do comes from your mind. It started from your mind. So what your mind channel on will determine what you will achieve in life. Yes, what your mind channel on will determine what you will achieve in life. Like I said, mindset is the thing in which you can look through the world. Before I call it a date, let me quickly do some paraphrasing about how to build the right mind, and I talk about Fixed mind versus growth mind. Fixed mind always says something like, "This is who I am, I can change." And a growth mindset will tell you, "I can learn and I can adapt, I can grow." When you have a growth mindset, failure doesn't scare you. They teach you, they challenge you, they will tell you, "Don't stop." They will stop you, they grow you. That is a growth mindset. And how to be the right mindset. I talked about, feed your mind right. Listen, read, watch positive books, movie, and listen to people, people that motivate you, because what you hear, these are five sense organs, is very important. What you feel, what you hear, what you know, go through your mouth matters. These are all the things that, merge together, that talks to your mind. So you need to feed that your mind right. Make sure you feed that your mind right. Number two, you need to surround yourself with positive energy. People around you influence your outlook. So people around you will tell whom you are. I can tell you, you need to surround yourself with positive thinkers, people who have um, who have good energy. So they will give you, that will influence you to have um, good energy as well. Number three, you need to embrace, challenges. Don't be afraid, and don't avoid, hard things that make you stronger. Number five, you need to practice gratitude. Focus on what working, not just what's missing. Number five, I think that's number four. Then number five, think in a positive way. Stop thinking, can I? That's not good enough. No, that's not good enough. Ask, how can I, instead of can I, which is very, very important. As I come your way again, remember, your mindset is the architect of your future. Build it wisely. And as you go about your day and week, remember, you can't always control what happens around you, but you can always control how you choose to think about it. As I come your way again, I remain Akola Oladune. People do call me Samsmith. Stay blessed and have a wonderful week in Jesus' mighty name. God bless you.
The dawn breaks soft with a gentle light. Whispers of the day take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind. A new day's journey to find. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the way. Sip by sip, we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Golden rays on the window pane, waking hearts from night's domain. In the steam our hopes collide, in every cup life's stories reside.